I met with the most interesting man I've ever come across. He was the owner of a hobby shop for 54 years. To put that in perspective, that's like a full year longer than 53. Now his hobby shop wasn't like others. We're talking one of the biggest, if not the biggest, hobby shop in Michigan. Over 3,000 square feet filled floor to ceiling with stuff. His hobby shop had everything. Video games, trading cards, model trains, toy cars, model cars, vintage toys, coins, anything you could collect or turn into a hobby, he had. And he wanted it all gone. And that's where I come in. His hobby shop closed a few years back, and for the last few months, I've slowly been buying all of his inventory. Over the last 20 years, I've been reselling online. I go to garage sales, thrift stores, buy collections, do trades, and really anything that I can to find items to flip for profit. So far, I paid him $15,000 for just his video games. I paid him $7,000 for his collection of 1,400 knives, and that's not even scratching the surface. About a month ago, I agreed to buy everything else. I brought $15,000 and a trailer thinking that I'd be able to get it all. I couldn't. So now I'm going back with a 26-foot truck, some help, $20,000 in cash, and I'm hoping that this will be enough to get the rest. And I'm wondering if there's even any high value stuff left.
Well, we're gonna do this first.
Yep.
And then we're gonna do some in here. Then we're gonna pull up and get stuff up in the attic.
Okay.
You know, there's about 20, 30 boxes up there. Pull up a little further, and we're going to back, get all the fishing stuff.
Yep.
There's some rare fishing stuff, so I don't know how you're gonna do it.
Sweet.
I gotta go tomorrow.
Well, we gotta beat the last video.
What's that?
I said we gotta beat the last video that we did with you.
Did you sell anything yet?
We started chatting with Ron, talking about how we're gonna move everything, and mentioned that he's kind of the most popular person on this channel. And for a good reason.
No, they come in the store, and they says, where's the old guy? Oh, he moved to Israel. I'm sorry, I'm his brother. They go, oh, all right, I guess we'll deal with you. Idiot.
Classic disguise.
Unbelievable.
So here's kind of our thoughts. Wait, this is a huge trailer. Yeah. Anyways, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna load up a bunch of boxes, kind of to the back, some of the stuff that we're not going to use right away. So high priority stuff like trains, we're gonna try and organize right here. We don't know how much we're gonna put up there, so we have more than enough room. So I don't think we're gonna have to stack higher than this.
No, I don't know. There's quite a bit in there still. I don't know how much are we taking everything in there? Okay, well.
This is Ron.
And I know there's the attic still has
in the
a lot.
attic, and then another barn that has fishing stuff in it.
There's a lot to go through, so let's look at some of the cool finds.
Whatever you want to do.
All right.
Some of that stuff's sealed already, but you want to open
We
it?
gotta unseal it now.
I found the first train.
The first train?
This is a locomotive, so this is probably good. Brand new Lionel RS3 diesel locomotive. And what we're gonna do with all the train stuff, since we do really well with trains, we have a couple people that we're gonna message about what we have because they might buy it all in bulk. We're gonna keep that. What are we gonna do in the front part of the truck here?
Something like that.
We'll do that in the front part of the truck, and so stuff like this is gonna go there, and then also a competition between me, El Pal, and Sky Guy to see who can look up and find the most valuable item here. We might not find the most valuable item, but between the three of us, the ones we look up and find on eBay.
Alex is already digging pretty hard.
Trains, come over here and look at this.
Ooh.
Disney.
Yeah, I thought those were pretty cool.
Disney.
Yeah, where did these weren't here last time, were they?
No, I dug them out.
Yeah, this is like the complete,
Yeah, we've sold some of the Simpsons ones already.
Yeah, Disney.
this is like the complete set.
And they're all brand new. Did you put the Lowenbrow sets up?
Yeah, I still haven't gotten to it. I know where it is.
Okay, there's two of them,
Yep.
and I know they were $1,000.
Yeah,
At one
I
time,
haven't
but
done
I don't
research
think
yet.
they're that anymore. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. What is that?
It's right from Germany. There's two
Okay.
sets. Two sets.
Yep.
Wow.
Don't give them away.
Like 2 sets here or like ever?
No, you had somebody said there was only maybe a dozen in the United States.
Wow.
And I had 2.
We're trying to get this truck loaded quickly, so if you're interested in a deep dive into everything that's in this truckload, make sure to subscribe and come back for next week's video.
No, it's not close to get hot.
Yeah.
There's a little
good.
boxes that I'm talking about. Well, those are remakes. Those are
Open that up.
That's an oldie.
And that desk is going on the back of your truck. From your office, I'm giving it to you for free.
Oh boy.
The desk. I don't know if we need a desk.
No. And that's because we already got a desk from our sponsor to this video, FlexiSpot. So that's right here. Sky Guy finally got a proper desk. It's been too long. This is a standing desk, which I love. They increase productivity. I've been using one for a while. You got the nice light brown with the white legs, which matches mine over there. This thing is quite nice. We actually were just setting it up today and got it going here. It can hold over 100 pounds. You can adjust the height to any really desired level that you want with presets. So Sky Guy's already got a standing set and a sitting. This model in particular is 4 feet by 2 feet, which is a good size. We've got the link to this model in the description, but there's also like a ton of different options with FlexiSpot, different sizes, different models, just kind of based on what you need. But definitely check out the link in the description. And if you need one, I definitely recommend it. It's increased my productivity pretty significantly, and Sky Guy's already liking it on day one, so.
I haven't sat yet today.
Yeah, you liking it?
Yes.
I dig it. So thank you to FlexiSpot for sponsoring this portion of this video and helping to increase Sky Guy's productivity. But now, let's get back and see what else Ron has for us.
No, here.
Oh, this? Oh, these are cards.
Cards.
Oh, some kind of. Oh, this is all old car memorabilia.
Okay.
That's nice. A lot of older stuff. 1950s.
Very nice.
Some guy come in. Do you buy literature? Not buy anything.
So you had your dogs at the shop, right?
Always.
Is that how you bought everything? You threatened them with the dogs?
Yeah. Yeah. We'll lick you to death. I had a connection with Lionel.
Yeah. Seems like it.
See that.
Yeah.
We're paying extra attention to these trains. The last sets of trains that we got from Ron had some really interesting and valuable pieces, many of which going for hundreds of dollars. And these remaining trains seem just as good, or probably even better. Ron was helping go through the boxes, sorting out what was from his house and what was actually from the hobby shop and stuff for us. And the things he would find never failed to surprise me.
This is all, these are brand new.
There you go. Ooh, there's Power Rangers below.
And then you got a whole Power Rangers set.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir.
Brand new.
Nice.
Whoa. Finster.
That's legit.
What's that other one?
So yeah, it's probably a full set of regular.
Might have to take the prices off.
Yeah.
$8.96
Already.
Here.
Some are way too high, some are way too low. Just stuff has changed, you know?
Yeah, I don't.
Squat.
Yeah, this is a cool box right here.
All right, so we're starting to load up things. We already got the back. Starting to make a wall.
Yeah.
What's your mentality for how we go through this?
Well, gosh, I don't know. I mean, the separating trains is important. I feel like maybe we should separate some of the obviously really cool boxes, like this Power Rangers one. We got more than enough room with this truck, I think. But we wanted to be sure we could get it all in this go. So we're gonna continue loading stuff. I got more train stuff here, and as we find interesting items, we're gonna highlight them because this is 50 years. This hobby shop was in business over 50 years. And the amount of old stuff, amazing stuff, collectible stuff, it's insane. And we're gonna highlight some of the best stuff as we load it up, and I'm super excited. Let's get to it. One thing to understand about Ron is that he is a smart businessman. He's been doing business for 2 to 3 times longer than I've been alive. And with hundreds of boxes of items, he knows to get rid of it all, he needs to cut a good deal. So the opportunity that Ron has presented us with these buys has been insane. This is like the 5th time we've seen him. Every time I call him, I look forward to it. He's a legend. Every time he says, I want you to make money. He says that on the phone, and it just means a lot. It's providing, you know, some amazing opportunities for me, for Alpal, for Sky Guy, for our families. Like, this is just like a full business that we're getting to buy. And I'm just so thankful. And Ron, if you're watching this, thank you so much.
Alex, what are you finding?
Well, this is actually.
Christmas tree. You're not picking that, right?
Franklin Mint
That's
Christmas
Franklin
tree.
Mint.
Oh, a Franklin Mint's nice. If you see styrofoam like that at a garage sale,
That's a big
You stop and
piece.
you pick it up.
What are these?
It's Dungeons and Dragons stuff from the first
those
stuff.
are old.
Oh, wow.
This stuff will sell.
That's
Or
cool.
not somewhere they don't get damaged.
You got any of the figures anywhere? Probably
Right.
nothing
We
remaining.
used to sell a ton of. I
Yeah.
had so much.
Yeah, those are hot. Yeah, I mean, condition definitely factors in heavily, so these aren't going to be, but a couple $100 for the whole stack.
This one might be pretty good. Let us know if you know anything about vintage D&D. I like modern D&D, but I don't know enough
Those are
about
cool.
vintage stuff. All right, Chase.
So, starting with mine, the Lionel locomotive, it's brand new in box. Could only find one pre-owned at $160 sold. So this one comfortably $200, could be more, but I think Al Pal is still gonna beat me at $300. He has the locomotive here, the 3100, with the tender in the other box.
What's a tender?
The tender is the back, like the coal.
Yeah, it has like coal on the back. It looks like just
Okay.
like
Coal coming out of it.
shovel
Just
the coal
another
into the
car.
back of the, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you have them complete, that's really special for this kind of thing. And then yours, surprisingly, is only $50 for the entire set. And that one might even be less because it's kind of not in great
That
shape.
Mickey's World Tour thing?
What?
$50.
Really? That's
You just, trains are weird. Like sometimes the crazy looking ones like that aren't that great. And it's Lionel and everything. It's just, this train right here is probably like 7 pounds.
Yeah.
Like it's heavy, so you can tell the quality is just absolutely there. So Al Pal's in the lead right now. $300 is the current leader.
A what?
a tandem or like 2 local pumps. Chase, this might be what we already sold for $600.
Tender with whistle is one of them.
Okay. Yeah.
No.
Loose train with, and then the tender in the box, and it went for $1,000 on bid, just for the locomotive and
two-piece.
tender.
So the
we
locomotive
have
is
both
somewhere.
with the original box. These are vintage Barbie Midge.
Barbie and Midge.
Yeah, there's like the actual original figures are in there. Normally you find the case and it's got a bunch of modern Barbies in it. Not when you're at Ron's.
All right, so this is how the back of the thing is looking, and this is how the front of it's looking.
What we should have done is we should have separated the non-train stuff.
What's up?
This is brand new, shipped from factory, Lionel. There's just
Whoa.
one piece in there.
What?
Alaska Steamwork train set. We've sold stuff like that already, and we just
Okay.
kept that way because that's like shipped from Lionel.
That's cool.
So I don't think
What do you think the price at on that is?
I haven't seen anything that big, so I don't know. I mean, that could be. We sold something similar like that was brand new in that box for like $500-600, I think.
Oh.
Wow.
I do like seeing rare stuff.
Musky, mostly all musky stuff.
Oh.
Look
Wow.
at this stuff.
Massive.
Smells musty.
Sell them individually if you can, or if somebody really give you a good price.
So why are musky lures?
Because that everybody wants to catch a muskie and hang it on the wall.
Big old muskie.
You know.
I must be completely ignorant. I didn't even know that was a fish.
Don't know what it's like. A
You picked him up on
a muskie is like a giant pike. They're huge. They can be.
Some of these brand new in the box.
Oh wow,
And
yeah.
I have fish decoys, you know what fish decoys, you know, I have those in the back.
I know what those are, Ron. I'm not that.
Did you go muskie fishing ever?
Yeah,
Yeah.
chased them. Well, I had a boat, my boat was 38 foot. Had a car engine in it,
So you had a yacht.
and then
If you were 25 years old right now, would you start again and do stuff online, or how? If you were in our shoes?
No, that's what drove me out. Myself, it drove me out online because we didn't have online back then. Everything that came in, I did on, in my head. And when that online, they come in and do, well, eBay said this is $30 and you want 32. We would take 20. I said, get the out of my store. They start beating you up, and I don't get mad at people.
What's that? Oh, Pennsylvania.
So fun fact, with Lionel trains, there's a website called Find My Lionel. So if it doesn't show up on eBay, you can just type the numbers you see on that website. Like I just typed in 9087 and it pops up. Tells you the current price,
Okay, 600
the
bucks.
catalog price.
So Ron said there's like a dozen of these in the U.S. and we have 2. We actually have 2, or did we already sell one?
No, I haven't taken the other one out of the box.
What is this exactly? So we didn't talk about this the first time we were here.
Beautiful.
Yeah, this is a full Now these are, everything is hand.
Look at that guy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can tell that's like really.
You can tell it's
unique,
fancy because
high quality.
look at a.
Hello there. I'm riding a horse. You see my horse? There he is.
Right here?
Complete set.
Oh wow.
So if you want to keep it together.
Spirit of
Yes,
76. Okay.
That's awesome.
What is this?
Lion Master.
It's
The
the
Lionel.
Challenger 4664. It's a big one.
Stop, you cheated. Ron showed you that.
Hey, Ron's got my back. All right.
Dang it, Ron.
I feel good about this one. This is heavy. This is heavier than Sky Guy.
No.
I'm 300 pounds.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. What?
That's a good one.
837 on
That's
the
on bid.
bid. Comfortably 1,000.
We'll call it 900.
How much is that one worth?
It's at least $300. I can't really find exactly what it is.
That's like a sealed original box of it. 300. Mine is comfortably 900, which is very, very exciting.
So is that number 1 so far?
That is the first place candidate. Since the item that I found ended up being worth so much, Sky Guy and Alpel actually kind of just gave up. Let's go. These cows are super interesting. You can't really find anything on them like in brand new condition. They're Heartland, which is good. But like some of these just like single cows used are like 30 to 40 bucks on bid. And we have 4 brand new sets, so I have a really good feeling about this box here. It'll be hundreds at a minimum. After loading the truck for a bit, I started to get concerned we wouldn't have enough space again. Well, the update is that GoPro's gone forever. We have been making it like this because we didn't want to go all the way to the ceiling because we knew we wouldn't even come close to filling the truck. So we kind of want to have like one height throughout, probably about mid-high. We still have a ways to go to complete this barn here. It's more full than I would have guessed, but thankfully we got the 26-foot truck.
Yeah.
We still have 1/2 more sheds to clear out.
Another 30 boxes, 100 BB guns.
We got a ways to go, but this has been a really good load. I like this load better than the first time if you saw the first video, Hobby Shop buyout, but this one is special.
Now Chase, I can see this question in the comments already. Where the heck is all of this stuff going?
That is a great question. We got a second storage unit. It's actually right next to the one I already have. I saw it opened up, the lock was gone, and I was like, we gotta land this thing. So we have 2 storage units now, one for the game barn, one for the hobby shop stuff. And my barn will hopefully be finished in November. So we have a few months that we gotta find a home for it until that's done. Well, that's just barn number 1. He just opened up a second garage. We pretty much cleared it out. He had a few things that he wanted to hold on to, but man, that's a lot of stuff. I don't know if that image does it justice, but there's so much.
On to the next barn. It's not that heavy. Okay, so Chase is gonna pull it up. We're not pulling it up super far, so I guess I'll just kind of stand here and we're moving.
The other 3 barns that we visited were really hot, covered in cobwebs, dust, and maybe even some mold somewhere.
Stuff just keeps coming.
Keeps coming.
Thank goodness.
Barn number 3, kinda. But the boxes inside somehow still kept producing amazing and really nice items. Ron just told me he found a box of games. And y'all know we love games, games, games. Today we're getting trains, trains, trains. Let's go see what we got. Got games in it?
I don't know.
Something's in there. Yeah.
Rest?
Just manuals. Alright. Game Gear, Castle of Illusion. Sonic Triple Trouble. Some other Sonic games, Ren and Slippy and Sonic 2. Nice, kind of as expected, but he said there was games in this one.
Yeah.
No. Ooh, PlayStation case. That's probably just like a system as well. Yep. Good old classic PS1.
PS1, yes, we don't have any of those.
We have so many PS1s.
How many do we have?
We have like 100.
Maybe more.
That's an underestimate.
Yeah.
Oh, there's like a game case in here. I think it's empty. Is it empty?
64. We just found one of these.
Man, if only it was full.
What the world is this?
Like a clean. Oh boy. Come on, be in
No
there.
way.
Let's go.
Is that
$100 disc?
Yeah, easy in this complete condition. More than that. That's amazing. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh,
A Nomad.
let's go.
What?
Holy cow, a Nomad. Game Boy Advance.
What game?
God, Metroid. Mario Advance.
What's a Nomad?
It's like a Nomad handheld Sega Genesis, the first iteration of the Nintendo Switch.
Is this before or after the Game Gear?
Oh boy, I can't remember which order that it came. Shoot, a couple games in here for all of them. Nope, not at all. Still a minute pile of games. But we gotta keep moving otherwise, but that's a great find right there. Sega Nomad with the case. Just that case is gonna be a piece. Like, I'm gonna guess $50 on the case.
Oh wow.
Because that's an original OEM Sega Nomad case. That's a great find. Well, the BB guns have began. He said he has how many of these? Hundreds?
Over 100, he said. These are just 2 of the 10 boxes up there, and he said he's got 40 more.
Bringing this one down the stairs just about destroyed Alpal and Sky Guy, and they each can bench at least 50 pounds, so that's no joke.
Yeah, I just hit 55.
55 for Sky Guy.
55?
I
Dang.
just hit it.
50.
Congratulations,
Good day
man.
for me.
I mean, I did this one by myself.
We gotta look at that.
So we're up in the attic. It's nice because it's somewhat cool.
Yeah,
It's
not
not
bad.
nice because it's also probably 90 degrees up here.
Yeah, we're in the back of it getting more of the BB guns.
Yeah, there's a lot. They're heavy. It's got a giant trunk. All right, I've been having a sneeze attack. I'm dying, homie.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even know what I look like.
It's not great. Yeah, so we're gonna get the rest of the fishing stuff. Well, the fishing stuff. We haven't even seen it yet.
I know, and he said there's like
I think it's in
one
the
of the
shed
kind
right
stuff.
here.
Yeah, that's what I thought he said. I thought he said it was in this shed. He might have just musky lures.
Musky lures. And I think he has fishing poles.
Yeah.
They're like wooden ones.
Yeah, nice wood and steel.
I mean, just random ones can be.
$200. What the heck?
These are Head-On appears to be the brand, Heddon. Goodness gracious, man. Just like the old ones are pretty consistently good. Some like $10, $20 ones. Look at highest price sorted, $5,600. Let's find that one.
So if you know anything about lures in general, let us know. I know we have a couple people in our Discord that actually know quite a bit about fishing stuff, so maybe we'll hit them up.
To hit them up, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have them on visual?
Did we lose him?
Oh, there's a path here. Guys, we lost Ron. We just heard him. We thought it was this barn. Apparently, there's... Oh my gosh.
Oh,
There's more.
there's more.
There's more.
Come into another office.
Come into your other office. Ron, how many offices do you have?
15.
15, got it.
You scared us. We were like, where'd you go?
These are, one of these are, fish decoys. Some of them are handmade.
Now, Chase, can you give me a little background? How many times have we visited Ron so far?
This is the 5th time? This is the 4th or 5th time. We came here blind because a viewer, shout out to Frank, connected us with Ron. We called him. He said, come out here, I'll make it worth your while. I got a bunch of games. That's all I knew. I didn't know how much money to bring. I didn't know how many games we'd be getting. And 4 times later, we have filled a 12-foot trailer. We bought 1,400 knives the second time we saw him, plus a bunch of sealed Nintendo games. And now we're filling a 26-foot truck. And we're gonna have to come back again because it's endless. And he's got like 30 fishing boxes, what do you call these, tackle boxes full of vintage lures. It never ends with this man. He's a legend. It's crazy. And I am absolutely looking at myself in 50 years. I can't get over the, oh man. I'm gonna have 16 sheds just like he does.
Ron says he's got one more thing.
He just called me back and said, all right, Chase, I got one more thing for you. It's probably not your kind of thing, but among all the fishing tackle, and these are all fully loaded.
Is that one like... Sure, yes. Oh, that's full.
It's not brand new, but it looks like it to be super clean. But yeah, it's got stuff in it.
Wow. That sounds like weapons. That doesn't just sound like guys or little figures.
Yeah, it sounds like weapons too.
Do we open one up just to see?
I think
I know
we
it's
oughta.
kind of a mess, but we have
It's alright, the mess will go in the same box. Here on both sides.
We lost a...
Here's a Boba Fett.
Let's go. A squishy head? Oh! Why'd they do my boy Chewbacca like that? Look how skinny he is. And disproportionate.
First 12 figures are 1977. Those are okay. Those are pretty solid. Especially if you get a set of them, which I'm sure we have in here. But really the best ones of vintage Star Wars are the last 17. Power of the Force, 1984.
Okay.
A lot of them have rubber heads. They look weird. They look off. They're not well made. So nobody bought them. Same company.
Wow, they just...
Still, I think they're still Kenner.
Okay.
But yeah, those are the ones worth big money.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a big ol'... God, I forget what I was gonna say. We moved a lot of stuff.
Originally, we were gonna get everything inside of his man cave too, where there's even more amazing stuff. But it just doesn't look like that's gonna be possible today. And we've got one more grand finale. Ron told us that he had a box of some really nice games on the phone. We have no idea what's in there. We're gonna go check it out, so let's go see. Oh man.
Only one's in the box, but these put these away.
N64.
Oh my gosh.
Oh shoot.
All the good.
What the heck is that?
Mischief Makers.
That's got a look to it.
I had them pray to take them prices off. But yeah,
Nice.
Zeldas.
Oh shoot.
There's a nice box of stuff.
Nice box.
Just a nice little way to top it off.
Dang.
Oh,
I don't know. I thought it was stamps. It was buried with the stamps.
We're gonna have to look at all the stamps, huh?
Well, I'm going through everything I own. Wheel of Fortune, Crackers.
another banjo.
What about all, these wouldn't have
Pokemon
lasted
Stadium
if I went to your shop.
Stadium.
Yoshi's.
Wow, all of them.
Yoshi.
It's a collection right here.
Some whatnot stuff here.
Tom and Jerry, Bomberman
that's one of the
64,
Bomberman.
Pokemon Snap. I just love the cases for these.
Yeah, I know.
They're so nice. What's that?
They're regular Nintendo cases.
Yeah.
Zelda, Stardust, Rampage, Morph.
Mario Kart.
Last four. Horse Conquer
How about-
Bad Fur Day.
Mario Party 2, Mario Party 1, Tennis.
Nice.
Mario
Big
64.
four right there.
All right.
Beautiful. Those are some games. Games. You might be wondering, Chase, how the heck are you going to sell all that stuff? Here's a quick breakdown of our process. After we buy stuff, we sell stuff. After we buy stuff, we usually store it somewhere like in a storage unit or my barn. Then we sort out the highest end items first. We do it this way because of the Pareto principle, which for those that don't know, it's the 80-20 rule, and this applies in a lot of different areas. But when you buy a large collection, usually the top 20% of that collection might constitute for about 80% of the total value of it. And in the case of Ron and many other collection buyouts, this has been true.
Give him the cash.
I did.
You got a roll to go.
No. Give me your strong hand. Give me your strong hand.
Come on, squeeze.
All right, I give up.
We got everything home, started unloading, and found some amazing items. That video is going to come out very soon, so subscribe for that one. And in the meantime, watch part 1 where we bought some amazing stuff from Ron's hobby shop right here, Bartleby.